I'm back. This time I am here to film the beauty scenarios tag, and I was tagged by Pretty Pisces 88. I'll leave her channel link up here, and I'll leave a link to her channel down below, and it's just a bunch of beauty scenarios. So let's see. I was tagged like a month ago. I'm sorry for being so late, but I've just been busy. But I'm getting to it. So yeah, go check out her channel. I love her. She's really funny. Go follow her on Twitter, all that stuff. I'll leave her links down below. But anyway, let me get to the questions. Number one, I'm reading this off of my iPad, by the way. You have to get rid of all your foundations and you can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? Drugstore, hands down, I would keep my CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1 foundation. And just if you don't not aware, there's regular CoverGirl 3-in-1 and CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1. CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1 comes in shades for women of color, and the regular CoverGirl, you know, has maybe 2 shades for women of color. So just in case you didn't know that, it's the same product. And I absolutely love that. I absolutely love it with my beauty blender. I couldn't get rid of that. And for high-end foundation, I would have to say, even though I really don't have a favorite high-end right now, I would say my Lancome Teint Idole foundation, the Ultra 24-hour one, even though it oxidizes weird on me sometimes, but I figured out that it's what I put under. It's reacting with the primer instead of the actual foundation. So I guess I would do that one because that's the only one I really love. NARS Sheer Glow, it's getting to the point where I can't use that anymore, and I'm using it today. Just with the warmer weather, it's just not my friend. Doesn't love me. Don't live here anymore. So yeah, those two. Number two, you go for an interview and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? I would say ignore it completely because you never know how people, especially in a business setting, will react to, you know, being told you have lipstick on your teeth. I don't want her to be like petty and be like, oh, well, she's rude. She thought she could tell me I had lipstick on my teeth. You know, some people are just weird like that. So I would probably not do anything unless I was like, no, I wouldn't do anything, especially in an interview because I need a job, clearly. So I probably wouldn't say anything. Maybe after you hire me and then I'll tell you that you have lipstick on your teeth. Just, I don't know. It's weird. It's awkward. I would just leave it alone. But you're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? I have a lot of lipsticks and I have been packing them all away. I would say the one that I absolutely love every time I look at it on myself is the YSL Glossy Stain in Rouge Baby Doll. I'm not sure of the number, but I just love it. Those are so awesome. I love them so much because you can put them on in the morning, especially if you work, and when they start to fade, the thing that fades is the gloss. So it'll just turn into like a matte lip color and you're left with the stain. So it still looks like you have a lip product on, and I just love them. And that's like the one thing that I can be like super confident about. Once I put on the glossy stain, it's not going to do that funky white line and it's not going to fade patchy and weird. So I know that it'll look good. So I can just go for hours just like, yeah, I look good, work out. You go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? Teenage years, I mostly just wore eyeliner. I don't really wear foundation. I wore like Bare Minerals my teenage years. That's when they like became like super popular. So I wore like the Bare Minerals powder and I just wore eyeliner. I don't even think I wore mascara that much. Even though I had some, I just slapped my lip. Yeah. Even though I had some, I don't think I wore it, which is weird, and I just used to always do eyeliner. So I would probably be like, girl, put some mascara on with that eyeliner because what are you doing? And my hair, I was still relaxing my hair at the time, and I probably pretty much just did ponytails a lot. So I'd put down the ponytail, put my hair down, do some curls, you know, be fancy. Oh my gosh, my senior pictures of high school, I had on lip liner with gloss, like dark lip liner and gloss. Well, not dark, it was like brown and some type of MAC lip gloss. I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, girl, no. Don't do that. It's terrible. 5, you ask your hairdresser for a shoulder length pixie lot haircut, which I don't even know what that is, but they hear wrong and give you a pixie cut. Do you smile, say thank you, A, say thank you, leave, and call your mom hysterical, B, cry in the chair and things get awkward, or C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? When you make the first snip, I will probably like, whoa, 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 what are you doing? I have short hair now, so it really doesn't bug me, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna pretend, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, no, I said shoulder length, why did you just give me an inch of hair? So I would stop them before they even cut the second piece of hair, because maybe we can fix it and do some type of layers or whatever. So no, I like to be heard, so I will tell you what I want done to my hair. 6. Your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? I have been saying this for a while, but I really think the Lorac Pro palette is so versatile that you can really do anything with it. You can do mattes, you can do sparkles, you can do shimmers, blah, blah, blah. I would say the Lorac Pro, or if I'm feeling super fancy, I would do my Tom Ford Cognac Sable Quad because it is so beautiful and it's just really easy. And also, see, I can't pick one because I have the palette queen. I have a bajillion. I just got the Kat Von D Monarch palette and it is beautiful. I would definitely take that on, yeah, the Monarch one is the neutral one. I would definitely take that on a weekend break. It's just so pretty. 7, your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's the product you really hope is safe? My Tom Ford stuff and all of my YSL lip products, because those are so expensive that I would hate to have to replace them. Like, no, like each palette is $78. The YSL ones are like $35 a pop. So all of my super high-end makeup, I'd be like, really don't want to replace that. Especially $78, like, ugh. Oh, and brushes. I'd hate to replace those too. Even though buying brushes is fun, those can be like really expensive individuals, so no, I don't want to do that either. And last question, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you, A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, or C, secretly do the same to something of theirs? So my friends, let's see. They don't ever borrow my makeup. Like, usually I'll have a bunch of stuff that I don't want and I'll take it over to somebody's house and be like, okay guys, here's all the stuff and you can take it, and I don't want it back. So if somebody were to return it, like, I don't even know, like, what are we exchanging that you returned it in awful condition? Like a palette and you come back and all the shadows are broken? Okay, I'll go with that. Depending on if it was limited edition or not, which I probably wouldn't lend out anyway, you can come use it at my house, but you can't take it with you, I would be really upset and I'd probably cry. And I would just be mad. And I'd probably get over it. Well, depending on what palette it is. But yeah, I wouldn't loan out like the super expensive limited edition stuff. You can come use it at my house though. Am I stingy? I don't know. It's a collection. It's like my wine collection over here. Which I only have 2 bottles really. Yeah. I like to collect like weird wines from around the world. So I have like a pineapple wine from Maui and I have a couple bottles of wine from Paris. So I wouldn't loan those out. That's how I feel about my palettes. Like my limited edition palettes that I can't get anymore, like, you use it under my supervision. But you can't. Whatever. Stomach mean, I don't know. But anyway, that was the beauty scenario tag. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you like my nail polish? It's mint to spring. Okay, let's see. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. This is the last of 4 videos that I have been pre-filming for you. And this is going to be the last video in this place. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, nothing like your first place after roommates. Yeah, had a good time house, got a good time in this corner in my kitchen. So yeah, my next video will be filmed in the new place. Hopefully I'll have a spot by then. Maybe this will be 2 weeks after I move in, so I'll actually have a space to, you know, film. Maybe. I'm not making any promises. But anyway, for the rest of my Saturday, I have to pack the rest of my house, and my parents are coming to help me, and I need to go buy some more boxes. So, until my next video, I love you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing. There's a lot of you now, and I will see you next week in the new place.